Let's get straight into it. I got so excited with my rust bucket group build that I finished it early. As you can see, we got a lot to take care of with the suspension, but once we get that knocked out, it's going to be downhill from there. Take care of the interior and putting the bed and the cab together, and we'll be done with it. Now, I didn't find the suspension challenging at all, just a little tedious and time consuming. What I knocked down under 3 minutes on this video probably took me about 4 hours to take care of. The strap is just there for aesthetics, really not functional, because this tire is definitely a friction fit. I'm using flat steel to take care of my exhaust. Got the mahogany wash back out for that rust effect. Nice surprise, right? Yeah, I decided to go with the flathead V8. Wasn't too much to this dash. The letters wasn't raised enough for me to get any definition, so I just kind of dirtied it up. Now, I was very happy to hear on the comments of the previous videos for my Sanford & Son truck that I'm not the only big time Sanford & Son fan. A lot of people like me grew up off Sanford & Son. Wasn't it a beautiful thing to grow up in the 80s? Nothing like it, right? This build means so much to me. Every time I build this truck, I just keep thinking about my grandparents. Run up and down Neal Avenue. That's where I grew up at out east. Nashville, that is. What a beautiful time to be alive. Long live Big Mama and Granddaddy. Now I got a little warp in here. That's why I got all these rubber bands out. But hey, this ain't my first rodeo. Those rubber bands work. It took care of that warping in here. Definitely. Oh, zip ties too. Zip ties. She's coming along. Now I had to get Fred some new tires, y'all. Those white walls was just so clean to me. Fred went to Vegas and hit the numbers. There it is. He hit on the slots, hit on blackjack, came back to Watts, and bought him a set of new tires and rims. What's wrong with that? Now this part right here, instead of putting the tire on completely flush, I moved it up a notch to let it drop just a little bit. You can barely tell, but it's just dropped just barely, just enough to give it a nice little stance, you know. Painting the grill white, just like on the original Sanford Son truck. And remember, this is just a replica. The real Sanford Son truck was a 1951 Ford truck. This is a 1953. So with this, I'm just paying homage to Fred. Time to get dirty. And I'm adding that rust. That Tester's rust paint is incredible. Now I'm really proud of this tailgate. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the very first tailgate that I got to work properly where it opens and closes. Yes, didn't have to glue it in. Love that. Thank you, AMT. This is a very nice tailgate. More dirty. More rust. Using transparent red by Model Masters here. And these are my custom decals. I'm letting those decals dry, by the way. Gotta have a California tag. Don't worry about the Z28. It's a fast truck. I had to lay down that white because remember, these letters are transparent. It just would have been red letters if I just slapped the decal on there. So that's why I put the white craft paint behind it. Worked like a charm. Now this is the second coat machine I put together. I decided to make this one all red. And I'm gonna rust it up just a little bit, add a little patina to it. We also got our tools done. Let's get to the finished product. And there you have it. The Sanford and Son truck. My entry into the Rust Bucket group build hosted by Mars Garage. This is an incredible group build. Make sure y'all get over there and support brother Marcelo. Really good guy. The decals is definitely my favorite part. Check out that flathead V8. Iconic engine. And I had to do it justice. I went here and wired it up. I did a pretty good job this being my first Rust Bucket. I had so much fun with this one, I definitely got some more of these coming. And those iconic rims and tires. Love them. That working tailgate. We winning. California tags. Watch special. I really appreciate y'all supporting me on this build. Had a lot of fun with it. Y'all take care of yourselves out there. Let's get to building.